Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Salarywatchman. I call this segment Visits, where basically I go around Singapore, my hometown, explore new places and new shops, or it could be new experiences as well, to celebrate the love of horology. So this is to call out to all my fellow lovers of watches and timepieces out there to really take a step back and enjoy places and explore for ourselves, right? So let's find out more. So I'm here on a quest to find vintage watches which otherwise are very hard to find, but I found a shop called the Ken Vintage Watch. It's located right over here at the place behind me, the building behind me is called the Golden Landmark Shopping Centre. So let's go in and check it out. So upon entering Golden Landmark, it was like a blast from the past, nostalgic in a way, because it's just remnants of shopping centres back in the 80s. So really wow, mind blown. Reaching Ken Vintage Watch. It's a very unassuming watch shop. On the outside, you can see a whole lot of vintage watches just laid out like that. He also had a bunch of foreign currencies and Singapore currencies, and I was so excited to go in. So upon entering, you could see a lot of Coke memorabilia because he used to collect a lot of Coke stuff. Unfortunately, he told me that it is not profitable anymore, so he has stopped that since, and he's ventured very much into vintage watches. His shop front is not very big, it's about 9 by 10 square meters. So he has a bunch of Omegas, a bunch of Rolexes, a bunch of Tag Heuers, all kinds of vintages. Citizen as well, Seikos, Longines, Jaeger LeCoultre. So the first thing I did was to hone down to the West End watches. So the first thing he said was, nah, it's over there. Plastic box full of old vintages in there. And so I introduced this box like as if it was Christmas morning, trying to find some treasure. So this is how he does his business, right? He mass buys all these old vintages from overseas, and he'll sieve out the best, obviously, and he'll rank it out from best to the not so good. This box is full of the $15 ones. Ken sells it as it is, so it's actually your luck to find a watch that's working. But Ken is really cool because you ask him whether it's working, he'll actually open it in front of you to see whether the movement works. So Ken is a nice guy and honest guy. What really amazed me was his Octavia Heuer. He's obviously not selling them, but it's really, really nice to see how he has displayed it. It made me kind of jealous that I wanted an Octavia myself. So, like me, being a salary watchman, right, I need to find the best deal, and I found a very nice one. It's from HMT, an Indian watchmaker. HMT used to be a huge company back in the 60s, and they did a tie-in with Citizen, and then they made their own in-house movement. They were really popular. They made the Pilot, they made the Jamala, which what I have here. I love the experience I had when finding this watch. I'm so glad. Sometimes when you start out having a plan, right, trying to find, like for example in my case, I tried to find a vintage West End watch, but in the end I got home with the HMT. Right? Sometimes certain surprises come along with me. So this is a very nice surprise. So I'm so glad to have this. What also attracted me was the Arabic numbers on the dial. That's something so unique. And you also can find these Arabic style dials on good makes like the Rolexes and other Swiss makes. So this has been Salary Watchman. I hope you enjoyed this visits video. I plan to do more, so do support me by following me, subscribing to my channel, follow me on Instagram as well, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.